What's up, warriors of Jigoku? Back with some more Dynasty Warriors 9. And oh man, I'm actually feeling a little tired because it's in the morning, don't get me wrong. It's pretty early in the morning, honestly, but oh boy, did I stay up late doing the other recordings. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna champion through this. Why do I have the crap red hair? Oh, that hurts. But anyway. So doing another weapon swap pretty much, and we got Lu Lingqi using the, I believe this is called the Soul Crusher. Yep, the Soul Crusher. And actually, I mean, it's not a huge surprise that it would probably suit her. Why do I have this one? It keeps changing the red hair on me in this free mode for some reason. Alright, well, let's just fast travel because I wouldn't have minded, but oh, okay, hang on. Oh, excuse me. Mine's a little bit on the sleepy side, but for some reason, they just keep giving me the goddamn like default red hair for some reason that Lu Bu gets in his story, instead of just letting me use mine. But I mean, I guess it is what it is. But jeez, let me try turning up the music volume a little bit because man's got a lot to edit and upload today, so we're gonna try to get these recordings out. Excuse me. Take a nap because I'm still pretty damn tired, and then I will start uploading stuff. So I'll try to do maybe other 2 or 3 like I did last time. Doing 3 of them seemed pretty okay to do. I just need to be well rested for it. I got a bit of a headache going on right now too, which is throwing me off my game just ever so slightly, but we're gonna give it a shot. But yeah, so this is, it's silly to say that this would suit her because like daughter of Lu Bu, honestly I feel like almost any weapon that she uses kind of suits her, both in the looks department and when she actually wields it and uses it. It's just that weird thing with Lingqi. It's crazy. Like whenever I actually really want to test out a weapon or something, I usually go to her because like it's pretty easy to like see that like it suits her really well. And I don't really know why, but it really does. It's weird. I'm not done with you. Now I'm done with you. Oh yeah, I changed it back to Japanese stuff because, you know, not bothering with that, whatchamacallit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So, throughout the night, you'll probably notice from the heavy uploads that I did with, those games coming up. I did, oh god, even my nose. I did a couple Dynasty Warriors 9. By a couple, I actually do mean like 1 or 2, if not literally 1. I did a couple Samurai Warriors, which I definitely did a couple of those because that was fun last night. And then I ended up doing Rumble Roses, and then I did a couple Persona videos. I'm gonna do probably another Persona this morning as well, so because I was gonna do Final Fantasy, but then I just noticed that I need either the disc, either I uninstalled is what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, why do I still have the crap hair? I need good red hair. I don't know why they keep replacing my red hair. And if I seem regretful, like I said, I'm still feeling it because it was a bit of an all-nighter. I kind of just gave myself like 3 hours probably, just because I was just like, you know what? Why am I going to the blacksmith? I can't even go to the stables. Wow, there's going to be a lot of fast traveling and running on foot then. Which is fine. It's not a big deal. But let me get my horse. What the hell? Can't even use my own red hair. Was that always a thing? Just because Lu Bu and his red hair? If it is, then that's dumb. It's really dumb. I think so far, out of all the characters I've been playing with and recording, I think Lingqi's probably been recently the one I've recorded the most. What's the attack stat on this thing? Oh, 480. Okay, it's actually... I'm still kind of shocked that it's... one-shot. Oh my god. I can't stop yawning. But man's got to do what he's got to do. Hopefully I wake up. I'll probably try to get a drink or something to splash some cold water on my face after this. Be gone, Li Jue. He's betraying his daddy, but I'm being loyal to mine. So would that make Dongzhuo Lu Lingqi's granddaddy? Now if you think about it. Okay, so the next thing will be the Chang'an Gates. These weapon swap videos, I will just continue to mention, they are not meant to be like long. Because I'm looking over at the time and I'm like, this is fine. This just gives me more time to do other videos and stuff. So don't worry, it's fine. I think while yeah, so this is on a disc, so I won't be able to keep playing while this is while I'm doing it. So while I play Persona, I'm gonna see if I could get Final Fantasy X to be installed. So I really do apologize for all the yawning. That's obnoxious yawning, I should say. That's gonna be my last all-nighter, but it was worth it. It was a fun all-nighter. It's New Year, so I wanted to try to do new things and everything, and then finish recording some of the things I've already been starting up and all that. So, ow, bastard! Zhang Liao, this shouldn't even come as a shock anymore to you. This really shouldn't. I'm sorry. I like how he's like, there's no way he did that at this opportune time. BS. Yofu. Where are you running to? I might actually need the crap hair for this one. There we go. I probably could have just taken out the weapon, or put away the weapon, I should say. But I said nope. I love Welcome to China. It's such a good BGM. But yeah, poor Zhang Liao. He just keeps like... He keeps getting betrayed by Lu Bu as well. I mean, I guess it's not really him being betrayed. He could have probably easily just like stayed with Lu Bu, but he just keeps sticking with the masters that Lu Bu betrays. Poor Zhang Liao can't get a break when it comes to Lu Bu. Excuse you, Lu Lingqi. Not Lu Bu, Lu Lingqi. Alright, so you're gonna open that gate, or? Alright, so the next one's gonna be Dongbai. Dongbai. You're not even like slamming on the gate, so I guess I'll just have to go over. You're running away over here. I'll let you. Live to tell the tale, friend. Let's go open up the gate. Whoop. Since the ram clearly doesn't want to do its job. Come on through. So I guess Diao Chains is like chilling out. She's not really going to try to get involved in this. I don't think she's actually moving or not. Or I don't know if she is, excuse me. Alright, let's go take out Dongbai. You know what? Probably if I give myself something to eat, I'll probably be a little... I've been hungry ever since last night, so... That's probably why I'm feeling a little bit fatigued. I'll try to give myself something to eat. Get a cold drink. It's crazy that I'm just one-shotting these things. I mean, at the same time, it's not. Because I am level 57 and I don't know what level they are. I actually have not been paying attention, but I imagine it's a low. I imagine it's a low level. Yeah, 18. And I'm using one of the strongest in the game, so this makes sense. Come here, Dongbai. Probably my 4th favorite female character in this game. It all just makes me wonder if they ever are gonna actually like do like maybe a whole nother like big new season pass or something, and then they actually implement like new characters. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe add like new characters. Honestly, it was an interesting pick for these 4 characters, in my opinion. A couple of them I just thought were completely unnecessary, but at the same time, here they are. One of the ones that I found completely, and this is probably unpopular opinion because people probably think like, I don't know, like Dongbai or Jihaoji and Hua Xiong are like probably like 3 of the most like unnecessary. Big one for me is definitely Hua Xiong, at least in my opinion, because can I not open this? Oh, alright. Well, sorry, Lubu. I guess I'll be doing this myself. But yeah, I would say Hua Xiong out of the 3 are probably the biggest unnecessary DLC characters. Like I would have been okay if he was just forever an NPC character because he doesn't last long in the story. Like I think they gave him like another hypothetical. I haven't played his yet. I'm not saying it because he's like not fun or anything, because like I said, I haven't played him, and I'm not really a fan of the giant club, so that's probably why. But but yeah, it has nothing to do with me disliking him or anything. I just found him to be possibly one of the most unnecessary. He literally dies within the 2nd chapter. So I like found him to be like, okay, he's known to be a strong dude and all that. That's fine to make him like an NPC character. He's pretty influential, at least for the sake of Guan Yu and stuff, because Guan Yu was the one I believe was the one who took him out. Unless they decided to change history again, and then they're like, oh, actually, it was just these people. But from what I remember, it was Guan Yu who was the one that took out Hua Xiong. And that's pretty much that. He dies to Hua Xiong. Or no, I'm sorry. Guan Yu defeats Hua Xiong at Sishui Gate, and then that's pretty much all she wrote. And that's like, oh, wow, Guan Yu's strong. And then you never hear anything about Hua Xiong again. So, in my opinion, if he just stayed as an NPC character, I would not have cared. Jihaoji, I probably feel, is probably another one that I don't think was 100% necessary. If she was just an NPC character, again, I would not have cared. Yeah, they all got their own little hypothetical stories and everything and all that, so it's not like it's a huge deal. But I feel like, to a degree, all of the NPC characters were a little bit unnecessary. But at the same time, it's cool to see them all eventually just become playable, because a bunch of them, I feel like there was more needed other characters. So since they put like 3 new other characters in there, it was actually a pretty cool fit, seeing as how we don't have as many. So I, for one, always say it's a cool idea to put more in there. I would have said someone like Gongsu Zan would have been a good fit or something. Other characters would be most welcome to me. So I wasn't really complaining that much about the NPC characters becoming DLC characters. But I feel the two who really were unnecessary to be playable were Jia Haoji and Hua Xiong. Yuan Shu I can see because he's been in a couple battles and he lasted for a couple chapters. Dong Bai technically also did as well. Whether or not she's canon or not, I have absolutely no idea. And some people probably will also say that she's 100% unnecessary as well. Look at that, man, still holding his blade and everything. Impressive. Well, I heard that the muscles lock in a certain position when you die, so there you go. But, yeah, I'd have to say, I think it's unnecessary to have Dong Bai in this game, but at least she does last, and at least they do still give her purpose, even though it's just to get revenge on Lu Bu and everything. So I would say, you know what, at least she lasted long, and she actually had some, like, I guess she falls under the Wang Yi Ma Chao vengeance cycle. So I think that was something pretty cool to see in her. So I for one, am okay that she's in there. I'm not even saying it because she's actually fun to me, and she's one of my favorites. I'm not even trying to, like, put favoritism in here. I really genuinely think that, like, I think it's perfectly acceptable that she was a playable character. Her and Yuan Shu, I think, are perfectly fine as playable characters. Hua Xiong, who literally lasted, like, who you see for, like, one chapter, and then dies that exact same chapter, is 100% unnecessary. And yeah, you could probably make the argument then, well, what about, like, Su Shu? Also, I've argued it. I also feel, even though he's a cool character, if you're gonna last a chapter, or a mission for that matter, yeah, it's not worth it. Don't make him a playable character. That's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. If they made more hypothetical things like they did in DW8, or with the DLC that they're coming out with the scenarios, then yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be okay. But they didn't do, well, for now, they didn't do that with Su Shu. And in DW8, you play as in, like, once, and then you end up doing that hypothetical stuff and all that. So, I don't know. That's just me. I feel, yes, there could have been better DLC characters, like someone for Wu, for that matter, or Shu. I always said Liao Hua would have been a good one for Shu because he lasts a pretty long while as well. For Wu, I would have to say probably one of the original guys from, like the ones with Chung Pu. Who was it? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I think even GrowTube even said who this person was. I think it was Zhu Ci. I think he would have been a good fit for Chung Pu, Han Dong, and Sun Jian. I think that would have been another good one right there. For Wei, it's harder for me. I don't really remember everyone from Cao Cao's army, so the ones that they have right now are okay. I'll have to dive back into that, but they could have just done extra characters for them and then, like, put, like, I would have said if it was just Yuan Shu, that would have been okay because we are still pretty short on other characters. Or another Jin character would have been cool too, but this army is pretty much getting pretty big by the minute, so I'll give it a go. I'll give it a buy. But alright, guys. That's all I got to say for that, and that is going to be it for Lu Lingqi with the Halberd. Hope you all enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and leave a comment down below as well. Obviously, this stuff is going to be the main content, so you don't have to tell me, like, well, be sure to keep doing this, because I am diversing this channel a bit. So, yeah, there's not... I would still say leave a like and comment, because it does really help out the channel and all that. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the sub button. I want to try to get... probably a little overly ambitious, but I want to try to get 500 before the summer starts. I'll say before the summer starts, so that's plenty of time. So we all have plenty of time to hit that 500 goal. So be sure to help me hit that 500 goal. I need you guys with me to do this. The power's in your hands for that. So that's being said, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.